Alright, so before I turn the desktop audio on, I just wanted to say I'm still working with some audio issues and like trying to figure out what audio suits the best for these streams. Also, graphics update. We are getting a leaderboard soon. Right now I have this temporary one. Um, Hopefully next week we'll have a real one. So, hello. Welcome to SRL race number 2 here at Phoenix Raceway. These drivers are in their practice session right now, but we should be heading into qualifying soon. Hopefully the desktop audio is a little bit louder, especially when we get closer to the cars. Give me 1 second. I don't know, I'll probably be checking it throughout the race. See like what needs to be turned up, what needs to be turned down. And then also for the interviews later, I know those were very quiet too in the 500 stream, so I'm also going to try to fix that issue too. But I did turn up the game volume. I turned up the desktop audio volume for the stream, so hopefully you can hear the cars a little bit more. And hopefully not too much more. So the leaderboard is kind of buggy. I mean, it shows every driver in their rightful spots, but as you can see, it's kind of not moving smoothly. It's kind of choppy up there, but it's all I have right now. I've been kind of busy this week. Haven't been really able to look for something or test any streams, so this is another bear with me stream, but we are upgrading, we are getting better, and hopefully this race will go the full distance. It should go the full distance this time. It says qualifying should be, or practice should be coming to an end here. Qualifying should be starting soon. Unless maybe it's 8:30. I might have started this a bit early, but it's fine. So let's look at a few drivers, see who had strong runs last week at Daytona. This is Adam in the 9. We know he was probably the best car last week, and then got into that wreck on the final lap. I'm not sure where he finished, but he's looking for a bit of redemption here tonight. Of course, last week's winner in that 48 machine, is that the 48? Yes, it is. That's Jaden Porter winning the Daytona 500. He's looking to go back-to-back here. Just looking through the field some more. Oh, they just took each other out. Looking through the field some more. There's the 92 back there. That's Perez, who just got annihilated by the 28. We saw him. He kind of caused a few wrecks at Daytona last week. So let's see what happens today. Just a bit of aggressive pushing by that 92 team. Maybe back it off a little bit this week. A few other cars. See, like sometimes it's like really loud, sometimes it's really quiet. I don't know what's going on. Also, the stream looks choppy, isn't it? Let me take a look at this real quick. I'll be right back. Just turning up the game volume some more. Gonna speak for a second. You'll probably hear me. They sound pretty loud now, but I'm not too sure. As it looks like they're about to head into qualifying the stream. I don't know, I'm just kind of getting things set up. I haven't really been able to test some things throughout the week. I've been busy all week, so while they're practicing and qualifying, I'm just kind of testing things out. But they are into the qualifying session. It's a 125 lap race tonight. So it's going to be a pretty long one, but it is also a short track, so yeah, I got the desktop audio through the live stream and the Iracing volume almost all the way up. If that doesn't help, then that's just kind of weird. It looks like 33 drivers out in this field. That I think that's just a tad bit less than Daytona, but still a lot of drivers. As you're not going to hear anything right now because I'm not watching anybody. There you go, the 69. That's AJ Green. As he's completing his last lap, don't really know where he qualified. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna settle with right now. I'll change it. I don't worry. I do go over. I do go through my live streams. Don't think I don't. So yeah, I'll go over it after this race. I do think the race labs is kind of making the video quality choppy because it wasn't like that at Daytona, at least from what I saw. And now looking back at this stream, it's kind of choppy, but I think it's because the race labs leaderboard. So Colin Forester right now holds the top qualifying position. AJ Green second, Sam third, Barrett fourth, and Jason fifth. As the rest of the field will come by and complete their laps. Glenn is on his first lap. We actually have a lap counter in the top left now, so that's cool. So watch Glenn and his qualifying lap here. So it looks like 17 drivers so far have completed a lap, 18 of that if Glenn moves up now. Some drivers will probably be starting in the back. But as we see, this is why I want just like the top 20. I don't like a scrolling leaderboard, so I can just see who's first already, but I could always just press the spacebar button and look at results. Colin Forester still up top, AJ Green second. Looks like it's going to be the same top five. We'll see where Glenn places. Actually, now it's Elliott in fifth. As Glenn will complete his qualifying lap. There's Pacheco, who has done 3 laps. Glenn actually qualified 13th, so not really the strongest qualifying lap. There's the 21 completing his first lap, now doing his second lap. We will see where that sets him. Right now last, but as he comes out of turn number 4, we will see where that places him. And right now he's the last car to qualify. Moved up quite a bit there. I saw a 0.3. So we'll see where that puts him. As there's the 88. The 49. About to complete his qualifying run. There you go. The 12 already completed his. Looks like that 21. I thought it was going to be good, but it looks like he's qualifying mid-pack. 83 done. Here comes the 29 to complete his. And that's it. So let's take a look at the results. Colin Forester on pole, AJ Green second, Sam third, Barrett fourth, and Alexander Schumacher fifth. So that's your top 5. We can scroll down here, see the rest of these cars. 24 of them qualified. So about 9 of them decided not to qualify today, including last week's winner, Jaden Porter. So it looks like everyone's nicknames are fixed except for Alexander's. He's still Shuey. So we can call him Shuey. So they're completing this last 5-minute little, I don't even know what you call a hot lap. I forgot what it's called. Happy hour, there you go. Trying to think of NR 2003. Yeah, they're just doing a little 5-minute happy hour here. I don't know where my leaderboard went. I think it should pop up now. Yep, there it is. So Colin Forester, I'm not sure what number he is. He's the 99. Actually not out on track yet, but he is your pole sitter, so he will lead us to the green with AJ Green right beside him. As that was embarrassing to cut to. Is that the 99? Yes, it is. No, that's the 93. Never mind, my bad. Not sure where the 99 is. He's probably not even out on track. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I already see Riley up here blinking. Yep, there he goes again. He actually got the pole last week, I believe, in the 500. Him or Barrett, I cannot remember. And it looks like he is having internet issues today, so watch out for that 52. He might be blinking all over the place. Just a few more minutes, about 2 more minutes, until we can take the green flag. A big field tonight, which is surprising for this track. Not a lot of people like Phoenix, as right now Jonathan Parker, he has the fastest lap in this happy hour. Christian Pacheco second, and then another Jonathan in third. That's Jonathan T. Baker. And the rest of your field you can see up top there. If you see someone in yellow, that just means I'm on them. Don't worry about that. It's very nice to have Dale Sr. back again. Wherever he went, there he is. While we wait, I'll go do something real quick. So happy hour should be coming to a close here any minute now. Yep, about 10 seconds. So these drivers will start gridding up and ready to run 125 laps. So once they all start rolling out of pit road, we'll get to your top 10 qualifying starting lineup. So you see Colin Forester, he will start on the pole. Guess we could just go look through these nice paint schemes. Some of them custom made, some of them downloaded. No shame in either. Or most of them are very nice. Ooh. Pit lane start for the 91. Kobe Webster. Sorry, I did not know his real name because he was called Ace last race. So as it looks like the field is about to roll off, and they are. So let's get to your top 10 starting lineup. On the pole, we have Colin Forester in that 99. Right beside him, AJ Green. Row number 2, Sam and Barrett. Row number 3, Shuey and Elliott. Row number 4 was going to be Cody, but now he's starting on pit lane. So I guess it is the 93 of Jackson Glenn Austin. And right beside him is actually Jason in that 71. Yep. And then, wait, no. Okay, yeah. Row number 5 is Christian Pacheco. And I can't see who is on his outside. The 19, whoever that is. I know, I'm so good. Oh, that's Kinner? No, that doesn't make sense. So we're about to go green here. Pace car is down pit road. Green flag in the air here at Phoenix. Oh, one car already spinning in the back. That's the 29 of Curtis Kelly. We'll see if that brings out the caution. I think I saw more contact back there as well. Colin Forster will lead lap 1. And it looks like the caution is out. As Riley Marabello, he's down pit road. So we saw Curtis Kelly into the inside wall. Let's go take a look at a replay of that. Not sure what happened here. So to the inside of Lawson, now Shane Winslow. And Shane gets loose and, yep, just kills him into the inside wall. Rodney Roberts also hard into the inside wall in that 28. And Jaden Porter, last week's winner, into the back of Shane Winslow. So already some mayhem here on lap number 1. Some drivers will have to use their fast repairs. Probably early here. I mean, we saw all of them fan out 3 and 4 wide on that restart. Of course, you can cut that dog leg on the front straightaway. It's not illegal. And I actually do think the 19 is Michael Kinner. Maybe not. When I actually have like a leaderboard showing me the top 20, it'll be easier to tell. Let's take a look who the 19 is. If I can find him. Right here, who is that? Oh, it is Michael Kinner, okay. So I was right. I see a couple cars down pit road. That's the 18 of Aaron Brown. He's actually 1 lap down, same for Riley Marbello. So they're both a lap down. Of course, this is a really short track, so you won't have much time on pit road as you do at bigger tracks like Daytona and Talladega, especially going to Bristol. Bristol's a bit challenging. So we do have a choose cone for this race. Man, I feel like the stream is choppy, and I feel like it's the race labs that's causing it. It's whatever at this point. We do have a choose cone for this race. We didn't have one last race because plate track. So we'll see what lane these drivers take. And of course, penalties will be clear once they hit the start-finish line, as long as the admins remember. So we should be going green next time by, as the field is still pacing here. So Aaron Brown 1 lap down, Riley 2 laps down instead of 4. Shane is 4 laps down. Jonathan T. Baker's 4 laps down. Jared Wilson's 4 laps down. So I wonder if Jonathan and Jared did not start the race. They might have lagged out, honestly. So the choose cone is set. Colin's going to pick the inside. You have to choose it before. You have to choose your lane before the you get to the start-finish line. And once you pass the start-finish line, that's where you have to be. So the admins will be watching you. So make sure you pick your lane correctly, or they will send you to the back. So Riley's still down pit road. I wonder if he's fixing his internet issues. As you see, he's still blinking down there too. 18. Right now the only car 1 lap down, so he's looking to get his lucky dog pretty quick here. Hoping for a quick caution, just like lap 1. I think Shane Winslow left the race. So pace cars down pit road, a long pit entry for that pace car before these cars take the green flag. Colin Forester still leads, the 25 to his outside. AJ Green, Shuey, row number 2. Green flag back in the air. A great jump for that bottom lane, not so much for the outside. Oh, man, Christian Pacheco got really loose off that corner. I think they're wrecking again in the back. Oh, no, they might have saved it. I saw the 17 almost get into the 21 and 1. That was a close call, but they make it a lap this time. Oh, my goodness, Glenn Bundren just died. Whew. Wow, okay, yeah, he's gone. I don't know where he went, but there's no caution. So, guess we're keeping it green. As AJ Green takes second, he's right on the back bumper of Colin Forester. Side by side for third back here. That is Jackson Glenn Austin in the 93, and then the 25 below him. Still side by side. This is going to allow the 2 leaders to pull away. I think the 25 might prevail here, and he does. Who is that again? That's Sam. As we come to lap number 9, AJ Green has a pretty big run on Forester. Doesn't really take it. I think Forester might have blocked him a little bit too, and still blocking him. Hogging that inside right now. Glenn and Rodney Roberts now all 9 laps down too, so I wonder if they left the race as well. And I'm pretty sure they did. So we got 2 rather interesting schemes up front. We got a SpongeBob SquarePants scheme and a Perry the Platypus scheme. Both, I believe, custom made. I know AJ Green made that 96, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the 99, but still, 2 very interesting schemes to 2 different cartoons. And we have realistic schemes back here and on deck. As down pit road, that's Curtis Kelly. He was involved in that first caution, so he's looking to maybe fix some more damage. So right now it's still Colin Forester out front, but AJ Green hounding him down from behind. Back here we might see a battle for 4th heating up. That's Jackson Glenn Austin and Alexander Schumacher. And then the 79, who is that? That's Barrett. So I think I saw another car down pit road. Oh, that's the 48 of Jaden Porter, who was also involved in that first wreck, so he's pitting to maybe look for some repairs. Trying to keep that faster pair alive, and as I was looking at that, where did AJ Green go? He's all the way back here now. Micah back there almost spins off the corner. Let's go back and see what happened to AJ Green, as he was on the back bumper of Colin Forester, now back here. So here they come in turns 3 and 4. On the back bumper of Colin Forester, and no, he didn't get loose off the corner, so what happened? Oh, wow. The transition from the dogleg to the, from the banking to the dogleg got his car sideways. He's lucky he saved onto that race car. What a save by AJ Green there. Might have to mute my mic for a second, I'm not sure. Yep. Battle for the lead, the 25 underneath Colin Forester. Sorry for muting my mic. When you have dogs, they bark. Like that. So I didn't want all the barking to be caught in the live stream. I might have to turn off the Race Labs leaderboard because it's making the stream. I don't know if it's that or just my internet being bad today, but whatever it is, it's not working. But the 25 takes the race lead. There's Jaden Porter, who's going to be on fresh tires. He was down pit road. He's a few laps down. So he's going to look to the outside of Colin Forester. Right now, Sam in that 25, he is leading here on lap 20. So there's Jaden Porter, just going to try to get around the 25 as clean as possible. And I heard something there. The yellow flag must be out. Yep, it is the 28 of Duncan Few. Pretty sure it's him. So we'll go back and see what happened with him. Entering turn number 3 here. That's it. Duncan Faw, by the way. My bad. And just gets loose on the apron. Actually saves his race car, but I guess race control just threw a caution for it. So just a quick yellow here. As these drivers will, and he's spinning again. Just having a bit of trouble here at Phoenix. And Sam pit. Yeah, looks like we had half people pit, half people not pitting. Colin Forester stayed out. Aaron Brown's going to get the lucky dog. The 48 should be able to take a wave around here since the car in front of him did pit. That should be how it works. That's definitely how it works. Maybe not in this league, but in real life. So he should be able to go around, take a wave around. Jeez. Yeah, I got no idea what happened to the quality of this stream, but it's just it's not it today. It just does not want to work today, and I'm not sure why, but there's really nothing I can do now. So mixed strategies. The leader, Sam, pitted. Colin Forester stayed out. Jackson Glenn Austin also stayed out. Michael Kinner as well. Adam, the 95, the 46, who was running last, has stayed out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars stayed out there. And then your first car on new tires is Sam in that 25. And then everyone behind him. At the 46, he might be dropping to the tail end of the field. He's actually a lap down. That's Seth. So now it's about 4 cars who have stayed out. So we'll see how new tires and old tires play a factor here. As the choose cone is about to come up, the 48 should be taking his wave around next time by. As Colin Forester right now on the outside. Let's see if he ducks down low at the last second. He will. So there he goes down low. Jackson Glenn Austin will stay high. So does the 19. That 9 will go low. And then everyone else on new tires. The 25 already on that outside. Barrett and that 79 on the inside. So the top 4 have not pitted yet today. So they're on 24 lap old tires. We'll see if that plays a factor here. I mean, I'm thinking it will, but who knows? Some tracks rely on track position, some tracks rely on tires. We've seen both with the next gens this year. As we're about to come back to the Geico restart zone. Colin Forester, Jackson Glenn Austin on the front row. Green flags back in the air here at Phoenix. And Jackson does not get a good restart on that outside. As Barrett on those new tires, he's already up the third, 3 wide in the back, the 25 of Sam in the middle. Kenner is falling back big time here on that outside with those old tires. Barrett's looking for second. Now Christian Pacheco's dying in the back. I think he just spun and slammed the inside wall. He did, but he kept it straight, so there should be a caution. As now Alexander Schumacher, he has wrecked, and we have a caution out now. So another crazy restart here. And yeah, it looks like it is for that 09. Let's go back and see what happened. He was running up there. And I think Cody Webster might have gotten into him. There you see Christian Pacheco spinning in the back. I think he might have actually kept it off the inside wall. Yep, the 91 sitting it into the corner. The 09 does not realize. And actually saved it. But caution was still thrown. It looks like the 94 was also a little bit involved. I'm not so sure if Christian Pacheco hit that inside wall or not. Let's go back and see if he did. As he just gets really loose off of turn number 2. Oh, wow. He barely kept it off the wall. What a near miss by that 88. So the 94 and 09 down pit road. Both involved in that wreck. As the 4 cars who stayed out last time, they're still on the racetrack. I'm not so sure how many tire sets you get. I'm thinking around 5 or 6. But the cars who stayed out is that 99 of Colin Forester, the 9 of Adam, the 93 of Jackson Glenn Austin, and then the 19 who has fallen the most of Michael Kenner. So Lucky Dog, I'm pretty sure, is the 46 of Seth. Maybe not. It might be Xander in that one. Actually, it might have been Jaden Porter. I saw him go around. Yep, pretty sure it was Jaden Porter. Man, he got the wave around, then got the Lucky Dog. How did you guys let that happen? He's back on the lead lap, your Daytona 500 winner. As you see, multiple cars have left. I see Perez involved in that. Wilson, or Jared Wilson, Shane Winslow, Jonathan T. Baker, Riley Marabello. Riley hasn't left yet, but he's still behind some of the cars. He's basically out. As pit lane might be open this time, maybe not. The 12 has hit the wall a few times. Who is that? Oh yeah, that's Xander. He's a lap down. Him and someone else, I think Seth, will be fighting for that Lucky Dog. So we'll watch the 12 and 46 as well. As where is that 46? I think he might have pitted. Curtis Kelly is also a lap down, so he'll also be fighting for it. Jack Stanley 2 laps down, and then everyone else behind him has left the race. Cameron Perez, Glenn Bundren, Rodney Roberts, Shane Winslow, Jonathan T. Baker, and Jared Wilson. Like we said, Riley Marabello, he's still down pit road, I guess trying to fix his internet issues, but he could still pass a few more cars if he gets back out there. Or, as I missed the choose cone, I was talking about other things. Colin Forester chose the inside, same for Adam in that 9. Barrett chose the outside. We haven't really seen second place. Been getting good starts this whole race so far, so we'll see what happens. Now that second place car has new tires, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see Sam in that 25 maybe make a 3-wide move down low. 2 cars in front of him have old tires as we enter the Geico restart zone. Green flag back in the air here at Phoenix. Jackson Glenn Austin, another bad restart, but Barrett actually got a really good restart. Oh, wow. Michael D. Kenner. Now there goes Jonathan Parker around. Big wreck. Parker is upside down here on the front straightaway. The 19 of Michael D. Kenner, he was the first one to go around. The 91 of Cody Webster also involved in that. Just a scary hit here at Phoenix. As we saw the 21 there, he was upside down. And he will definitely be towing it back to the pits. The 91 looks like he cannot move. That's Cody Webster. So let's go back and see how that happened. Just get on the right people here. So just another melee on the restart. Parker behind Kenner. Kenner gets loose on the apron, comes up into Parker. Parker into Webster. Then upside down Parker goes. Looks like the 17 also involved with that. There's the 46 and 3 also in it. As a nasty hit here at Phoenix. We'll look at another angle here. As yeah, that 19 transitioning from the racetrack to the apron got his car sideways. Just a scary crash. That's actually the 49, not the 46. That got involved. So the 21 still has a fast repair, but he had to tow to the pits, so he's gonna go a few laps down. As we see the 9 down pit road, his first pit stop today. It was the 17. He was bird last race. That's Dominic. He was also involved. As Colin Forester still leads. But now he's got 2 cars with fresh tires behind him, Barrett and Sam. So our first flip this season, and of course it's with the 21 car. As a Jonathan Parker, who was involved in a last lap wreck at Daytona. I think he finished 20-something, and he's not going to get a good finish today. As I'm pretty sure it's a 2-minute tow back. The fast repair won't take long to fix. But he's definitely going to go many laps down here, and it's gonna definitely be a challenge to get all of them back. As the field should be doubling up this time by. As looks like Forester, let's see which lane he takes. Outside, inside, outside, inside. Like usual, Barrett on that outside. Ooh, the 25 also taking the outside. Interesting by him. There you see the 21 out. AJ Green now back up here. So, 2 cars up here with old tires, the 99 and the 93. Everyone else with relatively new tires. And then we have more drivers back here with newer tires, like that 9. As the pace car is down pit road. About to go back green here at Phoenix. Let's see if they can actually have a long green flag run. Colin Forester still leads. Barrett to his outside. AJ Green and Sam row number 2. And green flag back in the air here at Phoenix. Another great jump by that inside. AJ Green will take second. Maybe not. Barrett's to his outside trying to make that work. Barrett really way up the racetrack. Trying to get that run out of the corner. I don't think it's going to really do much. As AJ Green now takes second. Colin Forester still leads. He is on new tires, so maybe AJ Green can actually get around him this time. Micah sliding up the racetrack almost into Sam. As here comes AJ Green trying to go for the race lead. I would think it would be relatively easy. And he will pass the 99 who's on those old tires. So AJ Green, first time leading today. And a nice comeback after almost spinning earlier. Barrett to the outside of that 99 now. As Micah and Sam battle for that 4th spot. And then Jason and Jackson battling for 5th. Ooh, almost contact there. They're getting really close together. As the 99 is really slow. Oh, on the brakes is that 93. Almost just caused a big wreck there. As remember, he's one of the cars on old tires. I wonder if he got loose off the corner and tried to save his race car. He did good. Almost caused an accident, though. As you see, the 99 is also dropping back. A car on those fresh tires is Adam in that 9. He has already made his way up here. And as we have a spin in the back, I thought we did. It's the 28 of Duncan again. I can get to him. He saved it. Curtis Kelly also very loose in the corner. No caution as we have another car around. Oh, wow. Well, that might bring out the caution there, and it does. That's Seth in the 46. And then the 21 of Jonathan Parker, whose day goes from bad to worse because he's already used his fast repair. And he's most likely probably done after that. Let's go back and see what happened. There was a lot of contact on a lot of loose race cars in turns 1 and 2. But Seth, he was all by himself. I wonder if he transitioned from the track to that apron. And yes, he did. And just like Harrison Burton in the All-Star Open, bam. So another caution here on lap 37, or not 37, because Seth is a few laps down. We'll go back, hopefully a quick caution, we'll go back green. As it's AJ Green and Barrett up front. Looks like Colin Forester and Jackson Glenn Austin have finally pitted. Their tires survived long enough. As Glenn Austin will actually beat the 99 off of pit road there. So AJ Green will now lead. Barrett 2nd, Sam 3rd, Jason 4th, and Micah 5th. Couple new players. That one car who did not race the Daytona 500. Looking to get a strong finish here. That's Micah Walls. Christian Pacheco right beside him. As we're about to enter the choose cone. AJ Green, what lane will he choose? So far, the leader has chosen the inside each and every time. Let's see where AJ chooses. He will choose the bottom. What a surprise. Barrett to the outside. Sam also to the outside. Jason also to the outside. Maybe not. I'm an idiot. They did not choose lanes there. I knew something was fishy when I saw 3 cars choose the same lane. So the lucky dog that time by, I'm not really for sure. I think it might have been Cody Webster. So Xander Short, the only one lap down. Jonathan Parker only 2 laps down. That's just kind of a surprise. Him and Seth will be having a battle for it though. As Jack Stanley looks like he has joined the DNF club. So this should be the choose cone this time. Yep, AJ down low. Barrett up high. Sam down low. Jason down low. Micah up high, along with Christian Pacheco. So we'll see. Now Colin Forester and Jack Glenn Austin, they have the freshest tires in the field. We'll see if they try to make their way through the field. As I see that blue car on the inside, the red car to his outside. both of those drivers with the newest tires. Alexander Schumacher looks like he's having some blinking issues back there. So we're about to come back green. New driver up front, AJ Green. Ready to lead this one. Green flag back in the air. A great jump by him, but also a great jump by that 79 of Barrett. But AJ Green will clear him. Sam to the inside of Micah. He will clear for third. Now Pacheco down there. Now here comes Barrett trying to go for the race lead. He's going to send it in. AJ's going to shut the door. So AJ Green will lead this lap. Pacheco and Walls side by side for fourth. As Micah's going to send it in, kind of slide up the racetrack. I think Christian might get that run off the corner. Maybe not. He got a bit tight. Here comes Micah back down low. Still side by side for that fourth position. So that yellow and black 9 car back there of Adam, he has the freshest tires out of anyone up front here. It's not really looking like it's playing a factor as he passes Jaden Lawson. Do we have another caution? It looks like we do. Whoop-de-doo. Is it Curtis Kelly? Is it Seth again? Who knows? Let's go back and see. So, Colin Forester on new tires. I guess Curtis Kelly maybe doesn't realize. So here comes Colin Forester, and nope, Curtis actually gets loose on the apron, and Colin finishes him off. So Curtis Kelly, who was one of our dominant cars at Daytona, having a little bit of a struggle here at Phoenix. Xander Short will get the lucky dog. So you'll see that 12 car going by wherever he is. We'll just go find him. There he is. It would have been funny if he took out Alexander there. Now that Xander Short is taking the lucky dog, that will mean the next lap down car is 2 laps down. So it's going to be a battle between Seth and Jonathan for that 2 lap down 2 lap down battle. So one of them will get one of their laps back, and we have another quick caution. Of course, both of them have been a few wrecks today, even one together. So they both have damage. But I think it's going to be a fun battle between the 21 and 46. So you see the 46 to 21 right in front of him. Michael Kenner, he is 3 laps down, so he's going to the back. So yeah, Jonathan Parker and Seth both battling to get one of their laps back. About that. Closing some apps. so see if the stream quality will get better from it. As that looks like the choose cone right there. AJ Green chooses the inside like usual. Barrett on his outside. Which Barrett, he has not been getting bad starts compared to a second place driver. So I think Christian might see that and he chooses the outside. He was fourth, so it makes sense. But we'll see what that 79 does on the outside this time. As it's AJ Green leading us in that Chevy Camaro. Then a Toyota to his outside, Toyota behind him. Then a whole bunch of other Chevys. No Fords in sight. We even have like a different car manufacturer up here with that 66. Closest Ford is Jackson Glenn Austin at 93. Green flag back in the air. And it's actually Christian Pacheco who doesn't get a good restart. The 79 does. Or at least a decent one. But Sam looks like he will take second. AJ Green has now kind of a car length lead over that 25, maybe 2 or 3. He might be trying to pull away. There you see Micah and Christian. What just happened? Okay. I don't know why it just did not change to a different car there. I was trying to get back to the leaders. There we go. I was clicking V. That's to change camera angle. Or not camera angle, change driver, and it just put me on no driver. He might have disappeared when I clicked on him. But I saw Micah and Christian. They were both going way up the racetrack, and now Christian falling back a ton here in that 88. As there you see Jackson Glenn Austin. Remember, he has those fresh tires, and he's made his way into the top 10. Colin Forester not too far behind him in that 99. Ooh, Jada Porter sideways back here. He saves it. Looks like he got into Cody Webster. Right now, AJ Green still holding a car length lead over Sam, but it's right now the top two have pulled away. Micah way up the racetrack in that number 1. And he has fallen outside the top 10, I believe, now. He's back up front. It's still AJ Green with now about a 2-car length lead over that 25. Now you see the 9 of Adam. Like we said, he has fresher tires than everyone up here. But another car who has really fresher tires is that 93 of Jackson Glenn Austin, who has cracked his way into the top 5. Now you see Colin Forester, who also pitted with Jackson Glenn Austin, back here, battling with Christian Pacheco for, I believe, 7th. He does have a bit of damage after Curtis Kelly spun right in front of him, so that might be affecting him a little bit. Oh, Christian very loose. He's going to drop back quite a few positions here. 66 also got on the brakes. As up here you see Adam closing in on Barrett. Jackson Glenn Austin all over the back bumper of that 18, trying to get back into that top 5. You better want to hurry though. Colin Forester is closing in behind him. See, this is nice. A nice green flag run here. As you see Adams trying to make the pass, could not make it stick. As it's starting to get into that part of the run where it's pretty hard to pass. And so you see big blocks back right here. That's Jason blocking Colin Forester all the way down to the dog leg. Trying to keep those new tires behind him. Michael Kinner, I think, who also has new tires, but he's 3 laps down. He's closing in on this battle. As Jackson, he might have hit the wall coming out of that corner. As you see Colin Forester, he's going to send it into this corner trying to get past Jason in that 71. But Jason's not going to let him have it easy. Still side by side for that position. And now Jason will take it. As they see, I don't know what happened up here, but that 93 somehow got to the outside of the 18 and has made the pass for that top 5 position. As Colin Forester back underneath Jason, and he will clear for 7th, I believe. So these new tires moving their way through the field slowly but surely. As you see Adam's tires, looks like he has finally slowed down a little bit. He's not really catching Barrett anymore. As Jackson Glenn Austin is all over his back bumper now, trying to figure out a way past him. I think the way is to his outside, and here he comes. Adam's very loose on that inside. Sideways he goes, but he keeps a hang on that car. I don't know what I just said there, what I tried to pronounce, but he kept it going straight. That's all that matters. So that just gave Jackson Glenn Austin a free position there. He's up into 4th now. And Adam, after gaining all those positions, he has fallen all the way back to 8th. As Seth is down pit road, so that's going to help 21 in that lucky dog battle, as long as no one else goes the lap down. As Colin Forester might start battling with that 18 soon. Aaron Brown, who was a lap down earlier this race, right now running in that top 5 position. Not for long, though. Here comes the 99 of Colin Forester. So as the field kind of spreads apart, we have a nice green flag run going. Green flag pit stops might be coming up soon for some of these drivers. Colin Forester, Jackson Glenn Austin, they pitted on lap 40. So they probably go to about lap 80, maybe shorter, because of cautions. For the rest of these drivers, they might have to start pitting soon, maybe around lap 70, as they see Colin Forester underneath. Aaron Brown for that top 5. Michael Kenner, who has those fresh tires, but he's 3 laps down. Also passing Aaron Brown. So as the gap to the lead has increased. AJ Green not pulling away fast, but he is pulling away from Sam in that 25, as Barrett has now closed in on Sam. I don't know if Jackson Glenn Austin is closing in on these cars. I think he is, but who knows. As the caution is back out, the green flag run is over. And it's for Christian Pacheco, it looks like. We'll go back and see what happened to him. He was battling a loose race car pretty much this whole race and just gets onto that apron. Actually, no, comes out of turn number 2 and spins the race car out. Looks like just got a bit loose there. Might have kept it off the wall, might have touched it a little bit, but hopefully another quick caution here, as we'll probably see pit road a busy place. And yes, it is. Here they all come. So, Jonathan Parker should be getting the lucky dog here. He will be 1 lap down. As we'll see who will get off of pit road first. As AJ Green, he will come into his box. Colin Forester also coming into his box. He will actually pit with everyone else this time. And he overshoots it, so he's going to have to back up, and that's going to ruin a lot of time for him. AJ Green, your leader, down pit road. The 25 gets to his left side tires first, but we'll see who gets out pit road first. Both of them shoot away, and it's actually going to be the 25 of Sam beating AJ Green out of pit road. What a fast stop by that 25 team, and what an acceleration also by Sam. So he beats AJ Green out. Barrett 3rd, Aaron Brown 4th, and Jackson Glenn Austin 5th. Colin Forester fell back to, I think, 8th here. As there you see Seth down pit road. So it looks like Michael Kenner is going to take a wave around here. He will be 2 laps down. Maybe hoping for a quick caution. Jonathan Parker now 1 lap down, or should be 1 lap down. So Sam, who has been running up front all day, I don't know if he's led a lap yet, but he just led one there. Let's see if he can hold on to this thing. AJ Green was pulling away from him, so that might be a bit of a worry. So yeah, Jonathan Parker is only 1 lap down. Michael D. Kenner is 2 laps down. And it looks like Seth might have left the race. Yeah, he did. So if we have 3 quick cautions, everyone should be back on the lead lap. As long as they don't get involved in the wreck. And now everyone on the same type of tire. Well, yeah. What I'm meaning is everyone same amount of freshness. They all just came down the road. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. As I'm pretty sure Choose Cone will be this time by. Well, let's see what lane Sam chooses. He will choose the bottom like every other leader. And AJ Green actually chose the bottom along with him. Barrett on that outside. Aaron Brown to the outside. Jason inside. Adam outside. And the rest of the field doubles up behind them. So you know who's hoping for a quick caution here is that 21. There he is. Kind of a broken race car, but he could still fight. As the pace car is down pit road. New leader, Sam, in that 25. Barrett to his outside. Then it's AJ, Aaron, Jason, and Adam. That's your top 6. As they enter the Geico restart zone. Coming to lap number 69. Nice. Green flag back in the air. Sam with a great jump there. And he caught everybody lagging. Barrett down to the inside for second. As Aaron Brown to the outside for third on AJ Green. He kind of goes wide. Don't think he'll get the run out of the corner like he wanted. Now Jason underneath him for that 4th spot. Oh, Colin Forester. He comes up and blocks him. Jason does. So Colin had to get out of the gas there. As now Colin Forester looking 3 wide. Oh, and the 18 spins right in front of Colin Forester, and he comes up into Jason. Around they go on the front straightaway. Oh, Alexander almost involved. So caution's back out. We saw Aaron Brown in that 18 spin first. And Colin Forester, trying to avoid him, spins back up the racetrack and collects someone else. Let's take a look at what happened. So AJ Green, I think he just transitions from the top to the bottom again. Yep, touches the apron. Colin Forester spins up into Jason. We'll go back and check that out. Curtis Kelly almost spun. Oh, Duncan and the 3 also bit of contact with each other. Sorry, I just slapped my mic. So we'll go back and see Colin Forester. As you see, he tries to avoid spinning Aaron Brown and just kind of misjudges it and spins back up into Jason. Adam lucky to avoid that. I see Jackson Glenn Austin hitting the outside wall back there. Then everyone else escapes pretty much cleanly. So Colin Forester, his day has turned around here. Don't think he's used his fast repair yet. Don't think he's going to this time around, but man, leading the most laps today so far, and I don't know, it just hit him like a rock. So you know who wanted that quick caution, the 21 of Jonathan Parker. He is your lucky dog, and he is back on the lead lap. And there you see him go by right now. A new challenger up front here. This is Elliott in that 94. Yeah, Elliott Drumman. Pretty sure he did not race last race. Beautiful paint scheme. Of course, the Bill Elliott paint scheme. I don't know if he's a Bill Elliott fan, but it does tie with his Elliott name. Then we got the 66 behind him, who's been quietly in the top 10, now in the top 5. That's Aaron on Bar Nickel. Back behind him is Adam, who somehow avoided that last wreck. Jaden Lawson. I think Bar Nickel's teammate, Dominic, back here. Cody Webster, who's had an eventful day. And then Micah Wall is back up here into the top 10. Jaden Porter, who got into that first wreck. Last week's winner, too. He's now up here in 11th. It's been a pretty rough day for him. Haven't really seen him much. But I'm looking to maybe finish strong in the top 10 here at the end. Still a lot of laps to go. But one of your top contenders, Colin Forester, it's going to be hard to come back from that. Especially when you still have Sam Barrett and AJ up here, who have been running up here all day. I wonder if he went a lap down there. I don't think so, but still trying to fix some of his damage from that last wreck. I know we got live Jonathan Parker cam here. As the field will bunch up, Barrett back to the outside, Elliott also to the outside, AJ and Sam down low. So that's 79. He's been getting pretty good starts. Like we said, he's been, so far, the only best driver on that outside with these restarts. I mean, we've seen quite a few people on that outside, but no one has restarted like him. He's either with the 70, he's either with the leader or just right behind him. He hasn't gotten one. Actually, I think he got one bad start out of his mini today. So we'll see what happens here. So we're about to go back green here on lap 75. Still a lot of time in this race. And green flag's back in the air. Barrett, another good restart. I said good restart. I know he's not side by side with the 25 anymore, but if you've ever played iRacing, you know the second place driver doesn't usually get the best restart. So right there, that was a pretty good restart for the outside lane guy. As contact back here, Cody Webster and Jaden Lawson. I think Alexander Schumacher got into the wall back there. But other than that, relatively clean. As AJ Green and Elliott on drum in side by side for that third spot. AJ might be taking it here. And it looks like he will. Bar Nickel in that 66 also trying to make his way up here. As Elliott back to the inside. AJ Green's going to shut that door, though. Here comes Adam on Bar Nickel back here for a 5th. As the top 4 leaders are under a blinker right now. There you see AJ Green. He's looking for second on Barrett. Side by side for that position. Side by side for second, both racing clean. AJ will tuck back in behind the 79. One car very loose on the apron. That is Adam. Oh, Aaron Brown spinning back up into the racetrack. And Xander Short will hit him. Caution is out, or should be out. Yes, it is. And Xander Short's tire is all kinds of messed up. Wouldn't be surprised if he's already used the fast repair today, and pretty sure he will be done. As he slams the inside wall again, I'm pretty sure he is done. We saw, I think it was Cody Webster get loose on the apron first. He didn't spin. Aaron Brown spins again on the apron. It looks like he is done. As here we come, Aaron Brown on the apron, yep, and spins around, tries to save it, overcorrects it, spins back up the racetrack. Xander Short picks the wrong lane. Pretty big hit there for both drivers. This it looks like Aaron Brown has called it quits. Caution after caution after caution. I think that might have been given Michael D. Kinner the lucky dog that time by. I'm not sure, so he should be 1 lap down. So he's also making a comeback with that 21 machine, who were both involved in the same wreck where the 21 went upside down, but we'll just have to see. Yep, there goes Michael Kinner, 1 lap down now. So he will be the only one a lap down, so it should be an easy lucky dog for him if another caution comes out. Curtis Kelly is also 2 laps down, so we'll see what he does. Aaron Brown has left, so that's going to be a free position for both of them. I think Xander Short might be leaving as well, as we saw his tire all kinds of messed up. No, he's still in this thing. I guess he did have a faster pair. His car looks pretty good. I don't know if he's a lap down or not, but guessing he did have a faster pair, so I've seen him in a few wrecks today, but I guess he just might have survived throughout all of them. There's Colin Forester, who was repairing some of his damage. I think he might still have a faster pair left, but I still got more than 40 laps to go in this event. So he's looking to save it for a little bit. See if the field is doubling up. Not yet. Barrett did keep that second position, though. As the 21's back down pit road. Still a lot of damage to fix on that 21. No faster pairs. But he is still kicking. Man, I wish the live stream was doing fine. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm pretty sure it's the race labs, because I've never had it this bad. I mean, it's been bad at times, but not this bad. Pretty sure it's the race labs leaderboard. As nightfall is upon us right now, the sun is going down. This has been a relatively long race. There you see Jason, who was involved with the Colin Forester wreck. Looks like also taking some damage repairs. So field should be doubling up this time by. Sam chooses inside, Barrett on that outside like usual. Everyone else just choosing their lanes behind. So you see Christian Pacheco, Jackson Glenn Austin, they're trying to make their way back up here after Christian's earlier spin and Jackson hit in the wall a few laps ago. Jaden Porter in that 48 still trying to change his rough day around. Still outside of the top 10 as of right now. About to go back green. It's the 25 of Sam, the 79 of Barrett. AJ and Elliott behind both of them. Here we come. Let's see if Barrett gets another good restart. Green flag's back in the air. Not one of his better ones, but still pretty decent. As the field fans out behind him. Barrett still holding his ground in second. AJ Green wants that position, though. He's looking down low for second. But he's not going to be able to get it. He sends it off into the corner just a little bit. All over the back bumper of that 79. Still all over the back bumper of Barrett. Looking low. Not anymore. Saw a bit of smoke in the back. Hopefully there's no caution. I'm pretty sure that was Curtis Kelly. As AJ Green is all over the back bumper of Barrett right now. Side by side back there for sixth. Christian Pacheco, Jackson Glenn Austin. As AJ Green, here he comes for second. Side drafting the 79, not going down to the dog leg, trying to make the move work this time by. But Barrett's going to send it off into the corner. AJ's right on his quarter panel, but I think Barrett will get the run off the corner. Maybe not. Yes, he does. Barrett still holds his ground in second. Sam has pulled away to a nice 2-car length lead, maybe 3. Right now, everyone's single file. First battle is back there with Cody Webster and Michael Walls. As I don't think AJ Green's too happy right now. Right now, Barrett's kind of holding up this field. As Elliott looks like he made a mistake coming off that corner because Adam got to his outside, and that's not where that 94 wants him to be passing him at. As Christian Pacheco really loose down low, he's going to go to the inside wall, and he's going to hit it this time. That's definitely going to knock the toe link out. I don't know if there's going to be a caution for that or not. As, yeah, he is shaking the car a little bit there. 3's down pit road. As you see, Adam does make the move. And yeah, that outside lane is just really, really strong. So if you get up there, you can easily make the pass, as we saw the 9 do to the 94 there. With the 9 little loose off that corner. Oh, AJ all over the back bumper of Barrett. Trying to move him out of the way to catch Sam. But Barrett pulling his inner Ryan Newman. Trying to hold his ground. As Sam has pulled away to a nice 3 to 4 car length lead now. AJ Green just trying to find a way around this 79. He has a run. Here he comes down low. And the caution's back out. Man, AJ was just about to set up a run. It looks like it's for Seth. Maybe the 3 as well. Definitely for Seth. He has a lot of damage. Let's go back and see what happened. Actually, it was not for Seth. Trying to see who it is. Who was by. It's from another car who's wrecked a few times. Duncan. We've seen him once or twice before. So it looks like he's going to hit the apron again. Spins around. I think Jason gets collected. Same for Xander. Xander actually spins down to the inside, making any contact. That's what I'm trying to say. And it actually wasn't Seth. I just saw a bunch of damage on Seth's car, but sorry for jumping ahead. As another caution, this might be the last green flag pit stop. I mean, we saw Colin Forester, Jackson Glenn Austin make it 40 laps. We're around 35 laps to go. We'll see who gets out first. As it looks like it's going to be Sam. AJ with a slow pit stop. I wonder if he overshot his pit box, and he's going to lose a lot of time here. Same for Elliott in that 94. Looks like AJ Green will be in front of that 17. So still top 5, but lost a lot of ground. Look at Jackson Glenn Austin up here back in the top 4. As I think Michael Kinner got the lucky dog there. Maybe not, maybe yes. Who knows? So Sam in the 25 should be the race leader. My bad. No, he's actually 4th. We had some cars stay out here. I think the 3 is one of them. Yeah, we did have some cars stay out. Cody Webster, whoever the 49 is, Sammy. I didn't even know he was in this race. And then the 12 of Xander Short, I'm pretty sure they've all stayed out. So interesting strategy for them. The 3 is going to drop to the back. Michael Kinner did get the lucky dog. He's back on the lead lap. Drew Holleran, 1 lap down, so he should, the only car lap down, so he should be easily get a lap back there. Seth is 14 laps down. I have no idea what happened to him, but he must have exploded earlier in the race. I already used his fast repair. But Michael Kinner back on the lead lap. Look at that 46 machine. Look at that rear tire. I thought it was like bending the wrong way, but that's actually some quarter panel damage. Still a lot of damage to that race car, and he is still kicking. Seth in that 46. Back up front. Choose cone. Going wild right now. 3 wide for the race lead. Don't know what's happening. I think the 49 might have... I wonder if he might have accidentally chose the inside and trying to choose the outside. Well, this is just going to give Sam a free spot. Actually, maybe not. He might get a bad restart. Remember, Cody Webster is the control car here. So the 3 cars on the inside, old tires. Everyone on the outside and everyone behind them, new tires. We're about to go back green. Jackson Glenn Austin way down to the inside. He's going back in line. And this is going to be not fun for him because he's got 3 cars who are on old tires right in front of him. Cody Webster, new leader out front. He's going to get a good jump here. Green flag back in the air. The 49 does not get a good jump. Xander all over the place. There goes AJ Green, 4 wide in the back. Oh, almost 5 wide. Elliott got up into the wall. They're definitely going to wreck. Xander is very loose in the middle. And he's going to spin up to Jaden Porter. Duncan nowhere to go. Oh, multiple cars involved. Actually, Duncan somehow missed it. It was actually a lot smaller wreck than I thought. The 17 of Dominic, he was involved, though. So that's going to bring out another caution. Yep, just drivers staying out on old tires. Wow, that rear tire is not moving for Jaden Porter. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it back down pit road. So, Jaden Porter's hopes of a good day have ended pretty much. As he's trying to roll back down pit road, but those rear tires are not moving. He is not going to make it. Let's go back and see what happened. It was Xander Short who got loose first. They were 4 and 5 wide almost. Trying to get a good camera angle here. So we'll see. Xander Short in that middle. A little bit of contact with Jackson Glenn Austin and then overcorrects it into Jaden Porter. Somehow Duncan misses, but the 17 gets involved. Wow, Jaden Lawson shoots the gap there. I got to go on board with him. If I can find him, 24. That's not the 24, my bad. And Chase. Nope. Cockpit. There we go. Let's see what he saw. Wow, just barely shot that cap. Duncan and him with a near miss. I think Seth might have hit the wall right in front of him. Change some. You see all those cars down pit road. Cody Webster still out front. The 49 still up here as well. Both on old tires. Maybe try to save a set of tires for the end of this one. As we're coming to 29 laps to go, I believe. Maybe not. I might have counted that wrong. Did I? Nope, it should be 29 laps to go. Still a lot in this race, but it is also a short track, so it could either go by really quick or really, really slow, depending on how many cautions we have. As I don't know if Cody doesn't have any more tire sets left, or if he's just trying to save one for the end, but if the next caution comes out, I would probably pit, because you still got to come through the field, and he really hasn't been one of the fastest cars today. Same for that 49. As the 2 fastest cars today, right behind him, Sam and Barrett. And then another fast car in the back that I slowly see him making his way through the field. That's Colin Forester in that 99, who dominated the first half of this race. And then different pit strategy put him in the back, and then a few cars spinning right in front of him kind of slowed him down. AJ Green also back here. As they come to the choose cone this time by. Cody down low, Sam up high, Barrett finally taking that inside lane for once. The 49 up high. So the 91 and 49 on old tires, we'll be watching them. Hopefully they don't cause any more wrecks. I kind of want to see this go green all the way, but I doubt it. So I'm pretty sure the lucky dog right there was Drew Holleran in the 3. He should be back on the lead lap as we are coming to the Geico restart zone. Another restart here at Phoenix. Sam to the outside now. Let's see if he gets a good jump. It's pretty decent for second place. Green flag back in the air. I see that 49 did not get a good restart on those old tires. Held up Jackson Glenn Austin there. Cody Webster trying to lead a lap under green. He's holding off Barrett right now as Barrett gets a bit tight. Now he's going to try to dime in the corner to catch that 91, and he is side by side with him now. Cody's going to have the lane up high coming out of this corner. Let's see if he can lead this lap. It's going to be close. I think he might have got it, but now Barrett's about to pass him. AJ Green very loose on the apron. He's into the inside wall, coming back up the track, collects some multiple other cars. That's Alexander and the 66 of Barnickel. I think Michael Kinner was also involved in that. So AJ Green, who saved his race car earlier, now up in smoke. He hit the wall so hard, all 4 tires lifted off the ground. That was a pretty big hit, and it might be concrete down there. I don't know. Let's go back and see what happened. So I think it's just another case of cars transitioning from the racetrack to the dog leg. Christian Pacheco almost spinning in the back. Yep. Big hit to that inside wall. Comes back up the track. Kinner, Barnickel, Holleran. This is short. A lot of cars involved in this one. Alexander, 2. So we'll go back and see these cars. Nowhere for them to go. So you see Christian off of Michael Walls. I don't know if he hit that inside wall or not. I think he might have kept it off it. But here comes the 69 up into all these cars. Pretty big hit into the back bumper there. I hope he doesn't have a concussion. So another caution here at Phoenix. It's been a wreck fest, but what do you expect Iracing at a short track? So it looks like Webster has finally pitted. Oh, what is the 3 doing? Might have missed his pit box there. He did get damage from that wreck, so he's pitted. So, yep, the 49 pitted. I believe the 91 has also pitted. So now they're going to have the freshest tires here. As AJ Green, who was having a tremendous day, just like in the 500 last week, has wrecked out. He has a fast pair, though, but it's definitely going to be a challenge making his way through the field. Curtis Kelly gets the lucky dog. He's now 1 lap down in that 29 machine. Kenner trying to fix his damage. Same for the 3, the 48. As the 3 is going to go a lap down, Drew Holleran. So him and Curtis Kelly will have a battle for that lucky dog. I think Kenner might go a lap down as well. The 3 might win the race off pit road. Yeah, the 3 is definitely going to beat the pace car off pit road. Don't know if he sped or not, but Kinner did not, so he's going to have to battle. As so, familiar faces up front. Barrett, Sam, and Adam. And then it's Elliot, Jackson, Micah, Colin, Jason, Jaden, and then look who's up here in the 21 machine, Jonathan Parker, who has had an awful day. Flipped over earlier, used his fast repair, ran into somebody, and now up here. So I don't know how fast his car is going to be, but he's been down pit road many times to fix that race car. As we will be restarting with 21 laps to go, as they should be coming to the choose cone this time by. .48 going 2 laps down now. He's probably many laps down. Forgot he was involved like 2 cautions ago. So we'll see Cody Webster and who else was it? It was Sammy in that 49. Barrett chooses the outside. Ooh, interesting. The first time the leader chooses the outside lane. I think he likes it up there, though. But yeah, we'll see Cody Webster and Sammy in that 49 make their way through the field. Oh, wait, Cody Webster left. He's 104 laps down. He left. That's weird. So we'll see if Sammy makes his way through the field in that 49. He's got about 21 laps to do it, but he does have the freshest tires. So Barrett on the outside. The first time the leader has chosen that outside lane. A lot of cars on that outside. There's a lot of damaged cars on the inside. Who knows how slow the 21, 12, and 46 are. As here we come, back to the green flag. 21 laps to go. Barrett with a great jump on that outside. And actually, the sun is peeking back over, I just realized. I thought nighttime was coming, but I guess not. Barrett leads Elliott and Adam side by side for third. Elliott with the run off the top. And now here comes Adam back down low. Michael Walls into the top 5. Trying to hold off Jackson Glenn Austin and Colin Forester. But now here comes Forester down low. A side by side for the lead, I think. Sam is trying to get underneath Barrett, and he is. Adam looks like he will take third. Colin Forester underneath for fourth back there, or fifth, my bad. As Jackson Glenn Austin spins in the middle of the pack, and he's collecting multiple. AJ Green, Jason. I think Duncan was involved as well. Caution's going to come back out here on the speedway. And AJ Green just used his fast repair and involved in another wreck. You know, he's probably not too happy. We saw Jackson Glenn Austin, the first car around. Go back and see another replay. There we go, Jackson Glenn Austin in the corner. I think Jason? Yeah, looks like he chops his nose on Jason. Around they both go. Surprisingly not a bigger wreck than what it was, but AJ Green and Jason also involved. Just gonna go back live. So now they all have to pit. Cautions breed cautions, but it feels like it's been like that all race long. These drivers got to realize that there's only 3 green-white checkers. So Sammy, who's got the freshest tires out of everyone in this top 10, is inside the top 10. 49 back here. As Curtis Kelly will get the lucky dog, he should be back on the lead lap now. A long-awaited lead lap for that 29 machine. Who was involved in that first wreck and has been involved in a few others, but late in this one, finally back on the lead lap. So it looks like we might be restarting with 16 laps to go. We'll see if they can actually keep it caution-free until then. Oh no, we're going to be restarting, yep, with 16 laps to go. Barrett back to the outside, Sam to the inside, Adam outside, Elliott inside. I feel like we're going to see a pretty good battle between Barrett, Sam here. Maybe Adam, Elliott, Colin Forester. They can jump their cars into this as well. They've all been pretty quick. Apparently not going green, so adding 1 extra lap here. So we'll be restarting with 15 laps to go. So everyone should be in their respectful lanes. I would hope you wouldn't try to choose. Maybe we'll see here. I mean, the choose cone is open again. Maybe not. I don't know how the real rule works. So restarting with 15 laps to go. What do these drivers try to do to win? What do they try to do to survive? We've had a lot of cautions. We have a lot of wrecked race cars. The 21, the 12, the 17, the 93. All with big damage, but not as bad as the 46. The 71, 69 also with pretty heavy damage as well. Not heavy, but they've been wrecks. So it is going to be Barrett leading us again. Sam on that inside. Adam and Elliott, row number 2. Forester and Walls, row number 3. So last time we saw Sam not get the best of restarts compared to the 79. But here they come back into the Geico restart zone. Green flag back in the air and another great jump by Barrett. Oh, maybe not too great though. Sam's trying to get back underneath him, but no, Barrett's going to clear. Side by side for third. That's Elliott and Adam. Very close together. Oh, Pacheco and Walls. Oh, they're making contact. There goes Pacheco around in the middle. That's going to collect the 21 this time. Big hits. AJ Green also involved. Bar Nickel. And just when you think the 21's day was going to turn around, this happens. So I saw it was Christian Pacheco and Michael Walls making contact first. And these drivers just cannot keep it straight anymore. Let's go back and see a replay. There we go. Micah on the inside. He's going to... Looks like slides up into Christian Pacheco. Puts him into the wall. Sammy dodges. Barnickel does not. He comes down into the 21. Look at Jackson Glenn Austin shoot by. Jason also involved. And so is AJ Green. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was close. AJ Green almost got clobbered by Jason there. As AJ Green's day has just turned upside down like the 21 earlier. It's just been nothing but wrecks for him. So we'll see if they can keep it green next time by. We're about to come into 10 laps to go. Remember, they only get 3 green-white checkers. And it seems like how things are going. They want more. So Sammy, who has been running in the back all day, he does have fresh tires, but I think a top 10 for him would be great. A top 10 for Xander Short would be great too. I see him in there in the top 10. Who's been in a lot of wrecks today. But here he is right now running 10th. Pretty sure Lucky Dog. I'm not even sure. We'll go back and see here. It might have been I think everyone's on the lead lap because Alexander is 6 laps down. Michael Kenner is 9. Jaden Porter is 19. Seth is 16. So I'm not sure. Are we doing choose cone this time by? No, we're not. So it looks like we will be restarting with 9 laps to go. Let's just try to finish this thing, please. Y'all gonna make the session time run out again, and then I'm gonna be confused. Yeah, Jonathan Parker's back a lap down in that 21, just trying to fix all of his damage. Looks like another mid-pack finish for him. As I forgot, I still gotta do driver interviews after this. I have my desktop audio loud now, so hopefully you can hear them better. As Barrett's gonna choose the inside this time. Sam also down to the inside. Adam also down to the inside. That's gonna give Elliott a free spot up high. Pace car lights are off, so yep, here he comes. Jaden Lawson up to 4th. AJ Green up to 6th. With a whole bunch of damage to that 69 machine, but it was just pretty much handed to him. Curtis Kelly, who's been lapped down pretty much this whole race, he's now up here in the top 10. As most of these cars chose that inside lane, they did not want to be the outside. Now, what does Elliott do here? He hasn't started up front on the front row, and now he's starting second, which second place usually gets the worst restarts. If you know iRacing, common iRacing knowledge. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Barrett gets out front. It looks like Sam up to second. Elliott and Adam battling for third, like we've seen the past 3 restarts. As hopefully they can keep it nice and clean for these final few laps. Elliott very loose on that inside, but he actually took third away from Adam. Colin Forester in that 69 making contact back there. Jaden Lawson out of nowhere just holding his own in the top 5. Colin Forester sliding up into AJ Green. They're trying to wreck back here. One small net code and it's all over. As back up front, I'm going too fast. It's Barrett and Sam. Really close to each other. There's Cody Webster coming back out of pit row. Let's hope he gets out of the way. As Sam diving to the inside. Looking for a way around Barrett. But Barrett's going to hold his own on that outside. Oh, Cody Webster just dies on the inside wall. He leaves the race. Back up front. It's Barrett in that 79. Sam to the back bumper. 6 laps to go. It's just these two now. No one else behind them. Sam's looking to the outside, but he kind of got a bad corner entry. That's going to allow Barrett to pull away a little bit. As you know, I don't know how Sam is, but I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to use the bumper here. My bad, now we're at 6 laps to go. I was counting the laps wrong. As Sam, he just has to set him up for the final lap. Maybe use the bumper. I think that's going to be the only way he passes Barrett here. Coming to 5 laps to go here at Phoenix International Raceway. Sam way down low on the dog leg, trying to find any speed to catch up to this 79. Both drivers missed the bottom, running the middle lane. That 79 just trying to take every lane that 25 takes, trying to give him dirty air, trying to make him tight. Back here side by side for 5th, AJ Green and Jaden Lawson. Curtis Kelly could steal a position here too, maybe even 2. Oh, they're getting really close together. AJ Green did not take that dog leg. A little bit of contact there. Now Curtis Kelly underneath Jaden Lawson with 4 laps to go. Back up front, Sam still about 1 to 2 car lengths away from Barrett. 3 laps to go. Sam way down low, trying to find a speed, trying to take that dog leg. I think he might have actually gotten loose. Lost a bit of ground there. Unless we get a caution, I think it's all over. I don't think anyone's catching the 79. As now Adam is closing in on the back bumper of Sam. AJ Green did take that position away from Jaden Lawson. But Lawson's holding his own in 6th right now. 2 laps to go here at Phoenix. Sam back down to the dog leg, just trying to find any speed to catch this 79. But I believe it is all over, as this Barrett has a 2 car length lead. Sam did close in a little bit there. Adam in the wall behind them. As here we come, the moment we've all been waiting for. White flag here at Phoenix. What will Zam do to try to win this race? As he's closed back in just a tad bit. Don't know if he's going to be close enough coming into 3. The sun peeking back up over the horizon. All eyes on the 79 Toyota. As he's entered 3 and 4, he has run up front all day, and he's going to get his first win of the season here at Phoenix. Barrett wins. So what a kind of a crappy day, but it's finally over here in the desert. As the 25 is going to give him a love tap. He gives him a bigger love tap. Everyone's spinning behind. Don't wreck the 79. He's just trying to do his burnouts. There's Elliott on his back bumper, pushing him to a victory lane. Here comes Michael Walls. Christian Pacheco. So we'll watch the 79 do his burnouts here. Hopefully not get clobbered while doing them. He's probably just going to go another lap around. Let all these cars come down pit road. Then we'll get into the podium. Whatever you call it. Watch out for spinning Curtis Kelly. Oh, wow. Hopefully he can still make it back around to his burnouts. Looks like he can. So Barrett is going to win here at Phoenix. Sam brings it home second. Adam third. Elliott fourth. AJ fifth. Nice comeback for AJ Green after being involved in 3 different wrecks. So here he comes on the front straightaway. Barrett in that 79 going to do his victory burnouts. Ran up front all day. Definitely deserved this one. Alright, well, I know the stream quality wasn't the best as far as what I saw, but hopefully the sound quality was a bit better. I'm just going to turn the race labs off now. No reason to have it on. We'll take a look at your finishing results here. See, down through the field. Looks like 17 cars on the lead lap. Drew Holler in the first one a lap down. And then multiple DNFs, I think, from Kinner. Maybe Parker on back, all DNF'd, and there you see the 79 going into the victory lane. He somehow found it. I didn't even know you could go on the victory lane here. There he is, as he's gone. So we'll get to the podium finishers now, as they should all be in a chat. Hopefully they're going to be a bit louder here. I'm not really for sure what to say to them. Just a very, very interesting race. There you go. They're all in there. So hopefully you guys can hear him better. I know in the 500 you couldn't really hear him, but here we go. Let me, I'm just gonna do it. I'm turning the Streamlabs desktop audio all the way up. I'm gonna go in the Discord and turn volume all the way up too. I'm just gonna turn my own volume all the way up. Screw it. So to make sure you guys can actually hear him.
Business as usual. It's like a cool down room. You treat it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start throwing water balls at each other.
Yeah, there we go.
Here, take
God,
it.
I'm mad at you. I'm gonna hurt you.
No!
Yeah, you chose too late.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a pretty crappy race, but Barrett, the winner. What do you have to say? How do you feel?
Yeah, it feels good to get the win. I think with the points they announced, that's good. It sucks that the race was so caution-filled, but I mean, people don't seem to want to use their heads very much, so I'm not sure why they're doing that, but they are. So anyways, it's good to get the win regardless. Good to get a 1-2 for our Spino Racing team. and have a good, clean battle with my teammates down there. So yeah, it feels good.
All right, so Sam, you finished second. You led majority of the race in that second half, but came up just a little bit short. You think you could have done anything different there at the end, or?
Yeah, not burn the right rear off so early. It was a struggle trying to keep the right rear on the back of the car. I think that was the biggest thing everybody was fighting tonight. Being able to get the throttle down without getting loose. There were a few instances where I was able to get a really good run off of 2, but every time I would get a good run off of 2, Barrett would be 3 or 4 tenths in front of me, so it wouldn't have mattered. But Barrett drove a heck of a race, raced me clean all throughout the night. I'm really happy about the battle that we had. I wish, I could be one spot higher, but, I'm satisfied with my performance tonight, with the team's performance. So getting a 1-2 is pretty big for us as we try to get as many wins as possible. So hopefully this will bring some momentum into Auto Club next week.
All right, and Adam, you kind of had an up and down day, but somehow managed to finish third, especially after what happened at Daytona last week. How do you feel about that?
Definitely better than how Daytona ended. I finished like 19th, 2 lap down or something. But I've never been good at Phoenix, but I guess a looser car helped me here, and I did get very loose at one point and almost wrecked a few times. So I'm happy with third.
All right, fellas, thank you for your time. Congrats on the podiums for each of you, and I'll see you guys next time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So that will do it for Phoenix SRL. I'm not for sure what race 3 is. You know what? I can actually see right here. If I could find the... Let me just turn that down a little bit. If I can find the schedule here. Race number 3 will actually be Auto Club. Ooh, I love Auto Club, man. That will be next week. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, folks, so that will do it. That will do it for today for Phoenix. Sorry it was kind of a crappy quality with the stream. Sorry it was a kind of a crappy race. But yeah, I will see you guys next time at Fontana.